Hello, everybody. Welcome to, hopefully, episode 1 of Trash and Trails. I say hopefully because we've been through a few test videos that did not pan out very well. On Trash and Trails, we jog, or trot, or walk even, around trails and paths, and pretty much anywhere where we can legally go and pick up trash along the way. You will also hear me ranting about this and that. Hopefully I will stay apolitical. One of the intents of these video series is a place to come by, relax a little bit, explore new areas, and kind of just talk and hang out. Now, unless, of course, you agree with every iota of my politics, which you probably will not, and that's, of course, okay, I think, then it's difficult to hang out and relax and do that. So I'm going to try and stay apolitical. That said, I might get a little philosophical here and there. And if you want to try and construct what my politics are based off my personal views of philosophy and so forth, then maybe you can do that. But I'm going to try and stay apolitical when I can, and when I'm not, feel free to give me a little kick in the pants. That's okay too. Of course, when I say political, some people might try and hyper-extrapolate and say, well, everything's political. Well, no, I mean, you got to have a sense of proportion. And I'm going to talk about how that tree over there is political. Oh, well, that kind of tree is planted in that area, and it represents it. No. We're not going to get to that level of ridiculousness. Anyway, I am also, oddly enough, or coincidentally enough for episode 1, am recovering from a little bit of an injury. So I'm not going to be going terribly quick, and I'm going to be wobbling a little bit. But I'll try and jog a little bit, or trot, when I can. Workout-wise, I do yoga, this little jogging while picking up trash, and high-intensity interval training, cardio, anaerobic stuff. I don't know if I can do that much while I'm injured, but I try and do a little bit. Anyway, our location is Utah County, in a little place called the Riverwoods. I've actually tidied up the path we were going to go by twice, about the whole way through. So this is going to be the third time I'm cleaning this path up. Chances are we're not going to see too much trash because this is the third time I'm going around cleaning up. But we'll see what we can find. Get some interesting things going. One thing I enjoy about picking up trash in the area, there are many things I enjoy about it, but I do what I like to call applied yoga or Pilates, right? And yoga and Pilates, you focus on body movements and so forth, and getting your body into these interesting positions. Sometimes I do need to contort myself into these different areas. We have a creek over there. I'm from Florida. Well, I've lived most of my life in Florida, so I say I'm from Florida. But in Utah, they call that a river. Like I said, back where I'm from, we call that a creek or a crack. Still pretty, though. Yeah, I cleaned up down this area recently, actually last week. So let's actually jog to where I last left off. If we find anything along the way, we'll grab it. Hopefully you can hear me over the water. The microphone on this camera is not the best. I'm also going to try and keep these videos to 30 minutes currently. When I get more information and data and the channel gets a little bit more settled, you could say, I'll try and find that sweet spot of how long the video should be. There might be styrofoam down there. No, that's a rock. It looks like styrofoam. For right now, I'm going to try and keep it to 30 minutes. So if you see little editing cuts and so forth, more than likely that's just me trying to keep it to some sweet amount of time. The time that you all would, well, when I say you all, I mean overall. You know, some folks probably want to hang out for 3 hours. Some folks is like, hey, yeah, just show me 10 minutes of this path and I'm out, or less. So when I say y'all, I mean overall. Yeah, I can only do what I can do. This is a nice little area. So actually, where I last left off is a little bit more over there. But this little area here, people like to hang out and camp and put out hammocks between trees. And sometimes they like to leave things behind that they should not. So usually when I come by here, I'll always give it a check. But so far it looks okay. Yeah, this camera's microphone is not the best, the default mic. So I'm talking a little bit more loudly than I normally would. Eventually I'll get a better mic that's got good pickup, I believe is the term. Where I don't feel like I have to shout all the time. Also, when I increase my volume, vocal volume, when I speak louder, that's what I mean, my voice gets more obnoxious than it already is. And I think my voice is already obnoxious. 10 times more so when it's recorded. So I need to get a better mic. That is on my to-do list. If you're curious about the camera I'm using, this is a Dragon Touch. It's their more recent model. It's currently August 2020, so whatever the more recent model of the Dragon Touch action camera is, that's what that would be. I can't take a look at the version number right now. This is roughly where I left off last time. There's construction over on the other side of the creek/river. Actually, no, I did clear this area a couple of days ago, or a little bit further up. In terms of video frequency on how, frequency of how often I'm going to put these videos out, not sure yet. I'm going to try and post one every week, and if I can improve workflow and get things more efficient and productive and figure out editing and all that, learning how to blur faces appropriately and so forth, I'll try and do 2 a week. I'm also going to try and have a certain number of videos ready before I start releasing them, so that way it flows out nicely. I don't know how most YouTubers do it, or other people who do channel stuff, but that's what I'm going to try and do. I guess it depends on the industry or genre of videos. See anything. Looks like folks have been keeping this area pretty nice since the last time I was here, so that's good. One thing I've noticed a lot of recently are vodka bottles, and not glass vodka bottles, but these like weird plastic vodka bottles. A rather new phenomenon this third time around. Still, if I were to rank alcoholic beverage litter, third place would be Pabst, second place would be Bud, and first place would be Coors. A lot of people around here tend to like their Coors. The Lowe's bag. Might be from the construction. I'm all for productivity and making good things for people to get plenty of value out of. Well, I don't like some of the litter it leaves behind. That's one reason we're here, I guess. I know construction sites, sometimes they're good about making sure that's minimized, but sometimes things are just going to fly away. Those are sprinkler heads over there. Alrighty. Let's go get stabbed. That's okay. I got my shooty bang bang. You can stab me, but you're going to have to pay a toll. A steep toll. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, there's some plastic. I'm going to just check over here really quick. It looks fairly clear. Let's just clear this. Ooh, that's nice. Got an opposite. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about plants. See, we've got a little opposite thing going there. And plant identification, just a little hobby. Maybe I'll get more into that when I feel more confident about talking about it. Right now I'm just in the baby step phases. Plant identification and figuring out their uses and so forth. Where do we see that bag? There it is. Actually, that looks like a glove. Ew. Proctologist glove. Actually, I don't know what that was used for. Murder? Alright, let's see what we've got here. Usually, unsurprisingly, there's a lot of stuff down here. Got some plastic. Actually, this looks like a wire cable. We got a lot of stuff here. Not surprised. Plastic here. Boom, boom. Well, let's just treat it like vacuuming. Go up and down. So what I'll do is I'll just carry stuff in my hand for a little while. And then when my hands get full, I'll put it in my backpack that has like a trash bag in it. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that is. Anyway. Got some police murder scene tape over here. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Probably from the construction site too. Some of that. No, it's a leaf. Got you. Sorry, leaf. Graffiti. What do we got here? Not sure. Efferett Wind Biscuit? Maybe. It might be Efferett Wind Biscuit. Is that a Final Fantasy thing? I mean, if you're going to have graffiti, please make it legible. Pliny, I'm not sure. Maybe someone's name. Okay. Let's put some of this away. Here. Got my old found at a thrift store bag with a trash bag inside. Works pretty well. Works pretty dang well. Zip that up. Zip that up. Alright, what else we got here? God forgive me. That me is kind of scratched out. Don't know what you did. Hopefully he does, though. Unless you did something really terrible. Yeah, and good luck with that. Alright. Put some more here. Ew. Oh, I hope that's not the used part of it. Oh God, I'm so glad I'm wearing gloves. Oh good Lord. I'm picking up this toilet paper. Whether it's been used or not is rather questionable. Oh no, Reefer Madness, 1936. Yeah, that was a stupid film. It was rather interesting how all that came about. You look at the history of how marijuana became illegal. It's a rather... well, let me put it this way. It's not... It was not made illegal for a lot of the reasons some people think when you look into the details of it. Part of the lobbying campaign, I guess you could say, political campaign against marijuana was that stupid, silly film, Reefer Madness. If you want to have a laugh, you know it's there. I will tell you, even though it was made way back in the day, there are, like, silly people getting naked. So, but if you're not appalled by that, I think it's a rather funny little thing. Nowadays, knowing what we know now, it's rather funny. Anyway. Okay, let's get this in there. Like, can somebody go like super crazy, or have like a reaction to the marijuana that would cause them to go crazy? I don't know. There might be like 1 out of every 5 million people, maybe. So we know that's not really the case. I got some blue. Now, I'm not saying go smoke some weed. I've actually never done it myself. I do not despise people who do. But just for personal health reasons, I don't. But I will say that the history of why it's illegal is rather... Well, it's kind of like that guy right there. All right, what do we got over here? What do we got over here? Let's see. We got the end is 9. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Some of this graffiti I just can't read. I just don't get it. It's not legible. Let's see, what do we got here? Other than cobwebs. Looks like I'm in the Underdark or something. Oh, that's not a copyrighted word. I gotta look up so much legal stuff now. Hang on. I've got to edit out a lot of the license plates that... Oh, that's a leaf. That we walked by. I've got to blur out faces of the people walking by. I've got to blur that out if I don't want to get demonetized, apparently. Let's see. Gas. I don't know what with these, like, blue dudes here. I don't know what that means. I'm not exactly sure what's up with the blue guy. I'm gonna start dancing and stuff. Oh, dagnabbit. All right, let's get started. I don't know how long this is going to take. Let's get this cut. If I could figure out in editing how to fast forward, I will do that. Let's start from right to left. You know what this might be? Someone might have written a lot of like their bad vibes, you know, on this. It looks like a plate, some kind of ceramic thing anyway, or plates. It looks like there might be more than one, and they decided to just break it. You know what I'm saying? Like to symbolize the release from these bad things, this bad mojo. Might be what it is. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I hope this doesn't rip my bag. Probably want to rip my bag, dagnabbit. I'm just going to leave a mess. Please don't rip my bag. Now, I know this isn't like in nature, where this would cause too much harm, but you know, it's still litter, it's still blight. I'm still going to be cleaning it up. There you have it. Wee time. You forgot the I. Second I there. I know you want to play your Nintendo Wii, but come on now. Loud Company. I believe the name of that song is something else. Maybe it's fast, not loud. Ow! Damn it. Even with these gloves, I got poked. I'm gonna have to give a good washing on that hand. Probably do an inspection afterwards. I'm going to do it now. I'm trying to get too bad. Oh, no, look at that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Going to get a little bit of the firsty aid. Actually, this... Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, it nicked me good. It nicked me better than I thought it would. Where am I going to put this trash? Yeah, I'll put it in there. Antibiotic. Yeah. Please don't burn like hell. That's not too bad. That's not bad. I'm getting blood all over my thing. No. Alright. Rub that antibiotic on. Rub it all there. Yep, there you go. Hope you're not squeamish for blood. This looks worse than it feels, I promise you. It nicked me pretty good. Worse than I thought. Opening a Band-Aid with gloves is not the easiest thing to do. Fine. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Let's see. Where's the mechanism? I think it's right there. There we go. Alrighty. It's back on, and we shall resume. Probably should have cleaned it and then applied the antibiotic. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, where were we? Back to fast forwarding. Yes, you can. That's a normal reaction. Now, how you respond after you're mad, that's the question. What about yourself? Hope you don't hate yourself. That's not healthy. Maybe a bit hypocritical for me to say, but still. I hope you do not hate yourself, and I hope you do not hate yourself, viewers. Picking up the broken pieces of someone's life. What does that mean? I don't know. If so, I'm sorry. Kind of. I don't mind you doing this kind of stuff, you know, writing things that are hurtful and then breaking that as a release. Please clean up after yourself. Come on. Otherwise, some weirdo like me is going to travel down underneath the bridge clean up your stuff, and then prick their finger on one of your plates. Bam! Off spider. I actually like spiders. I do not hate spiders. Like I mentioned before, I lived most of my life in Florida. Because there are so many mosquitoes and bugs and other things that want to kill you or suck your blood or some such, spiders that eat bad insects, especially mosquitoes. Ooh, and we got Bud, I think. Spiders that eat mosquitoes, very welcome. Very, very welcome. Except for like the black widows and the brown recluses. Those aren't welcome. Let's see what we got. Nothing with that rock. Except for more pieces. Okay. I think, I mean, they're tiny little shards, but, we'll get this one. Get it. But I think we've got the bulk of it. I think we're good. Alrighty. Plastic straw. Got some toilet paper. Also, I'm down for people doing symbolic rituals like that. That's cool. I mean, I get it. But like I said, please clean up after yourself. What's this? Not sure what that is. That goes in there. Alright. Let's see, anything over here that's interesting? More biscuit. I'm not against biscuits. Biscuits are yummy, usually. Alright. What do we got? Anything over here? No, there's some more poopy stain. No, I'm kidding. Well, it might be. Maybe. I'm wearing gloves. I'm also going to try and keep these videos fairly PG-13 if I can. Let's see. What do we got over here? The dogs. Shoe sales. Well, okay, you got shoe sale going on, but you're not advertising your company. Come on now. Get with the program. Alright, let's see. What do we got coming out of here? A little bit of plastic here. A little bit of plastic there. That's an older one. I must have missed that the last time I was over here. And I don't remember a lot of the graffiti that was there. A lot of that graffiti is pretty new. I would say a lot of that was made this last quarter. That's about when I last went through there. So a lot of that was fairly new. Like that broken plate, that was new. Either that or I was blind as a bat at the time, didn't see it. We got some stuff over there. Doesn't look like too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave backpack here and go grab that. Oh, I've got some more over here. I also like to put my hands in front of me just in case I need to break fall. Oh, look at that! Snaky skin. You see that? Snaky snake. Snaky snake skin. Yeah. Let's see if I can grab it for you. I'm not breaking it. Please don't break it. These things tear so easy sometimes. Yeah. Aha. There we go. We have a lot of gopher snakes and garter snakes out here. Sometimes there's, no, it broke. Good old snaky snake skin. It's shedding season, that's for sure. Leave that there. Yeah. Oh, there's some more over there. You see that? He's shedding all over the place. Get this bag. Ew. That's another thing I've noticed around here is that people will like walk their dog. That's cool. I like dogs. I like dog walking. Walking the dog, that's cool. You pick it up after your dog, put it in a little poopy bag. That's cool. I get it. We do the same thing. But throwing the poopy bag just off to the side, come on now. What's your problem? Dang it. Got a lot of that red tape residue. It's pretty crumpled up. I think I'll be able to get all of it, unfortunately. Some of that. Oh, there's more up here than I thought. Oh, and there's some up there too. Dang it. Is that a vodka bottle? I think it's a vodka bottle. Vodka bottle might be taking, they're actually, this third time around, vodka bottles would actually take first place. I don't know what's up with that. Alrighty, I think that's good for now. And when we traverse up there, we'll go grab that vodka bottle that's over there. Well, yeah, because all the back and forth. Gotta figure out my critical path here. We got a lot today. So when I first started doing this, around this path, my bag would get so full that I would have to just stop because, oh, hey little wasp. Bah. I'm worried about that wasp than I am snakes, go figure. Because the first time I was doing this, my bag would get so darn full, I just had to stop. My bag couldn't carry anymore. Stay still. You're open. Stay still. Let's closer look, actually. Although my second go round and my third go around this time, it really hasn't been getting full. So I just be out for like half an hour, then go back, and you know, it's like maybe an eighth full, and that's okay. But today, because we were cleaning up under the bridge, it just got really full. Alrighty, let's grab this. Oh. Swisher Sweets. Oh, well, that's cigars. Yeah, someone was celebrating. I was like, that comes from some kind of candy? I guess for some people. Got some plastic here. Yeah, let's go right. Tissue. Tissue is such a pain. Actually, I guess this isn't tissue. It might be. Anyway, this kind of stuff is a pain because it breaks apart so easy. And it's so hard to like just get all of it feasibly. There we go. Oh, I know where we are. Shoot. We're on the other side. I was like, I don't recognize that building. It's like, oh wait, we're on the other side of the bridge. I don't come over here that often. I like these buildings. I think these buildings look a lot nicer than the postmodern crap over there. Or pure utilitarian vomit. going to be some architect on here going, no. No. Postmodern architecture sucks. Pure utilitarian architecture sucks. Utility is one variable to consider. It's not the end-all, be-all. But the client, well, then the client's wrong. Alrighty, let's see. Oh yeah, there was that vodka bottle. Let's go take care of that. Let's see, where were you? Over here somewhere. At least it looked like a vodka bottle. I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, these plastic bottles. Old number 7. Not sure if that's vodka or not, but it looks like the vodka bottles I've been finding recently. Alrighty. Let's start heading on back. So we can either A, go across the street the normal way, or B, go back under the bridge. Bridge is faster. I'm going to go back under the bridge.